imagine every day you wake up with gratitude because you know why you are here. You're here for an extraordinary purpose. You are here for something greater than you. You are guided by the divine in you. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back with me, Cindyaco. In this channel, we talk about consciousness, awareness, self-love, self-growth, spirituality, metaphysics, and everything that help your self-transcendence process so you can become authentically powerful as the flows of the universe. I deeply appreciate you and your self-transcendence journey. Only few reach here. Let's transcend ourselves together. And if you want to keep update your self-transcendence journey on a daily basis, you can follow me on my Instagram. I share a lot about self-transcendence, and if you want to go dive deeper, surrounded by like-minded people, you can go to the Words of Influence community. I put the link below. In that community, we are open for infinite knowledge so we can grow and glow together to support and contribute the universal consciousness. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that amazing? Yes, you can do that. You can impact the world just by being what you really are. Stay connected with the divine in you, with the universe inside you. That's the source of your divine power. In this episode, I'm gonna dive deeper about what's gonna happen when you transcend yourself. Once you awakened, you can back to dream just like you take the blue pill in the matrix or choose the red pill, which is awake, move toward your own truth, let the divine purpose unfold as you keep going and put yourself in alignment with the divine in you. Even though you already awakened, but that doesn't mean you stop transcend yourself. Transcending yourself happens every moment. Each moment, that momentum of awakening is just the beginning of transcendental moments in your life. It's a lifetime process. Once you understand that transcendental happens every moment, each moment, as long as you live, you realize your responsibility to keep evolve, keep transform, your consciousness keep transcending, and so you become more closer with the source. Even now, when I make this video, I'm still transcending myself. I share something that I've downloaded from the higher consciousness, from the super consciousness, from the higher power, that you might call it the divine, God. I personally have a very deep calling to the divine within me. Sometimes I call it God, sometimes I call it the universe, sometimes I call it higher self or soul, because the point is not about the calling. In 3D reality, your mind is trained to focus on the label, but as you get higher consciousness, as you tap into higher consciousness, you start to detach yourself from the labels because you realize that you are not labeled. In everything, what matters is the essential behind it. When you keep focused on label, you will bring separation, but once you embrace everything, you realize that you are love, you are more focused on the essential, and the energy will bring unity. You are not defined by labels, you are what you are. I've already shared about this in my previous video about remember what you really are in my previous episode. In order to keep transcending yourself, remember that you need to do the inner work such as infinite healing, evolving, and give back your meaning. This is the most important. Most of them are extreme that gonna happen when you let go your ego consciousness and focus on universal consciousness, when you keep transcending yourself. So let's just be focused on the divine meaning, divine essential, okay? The first one is your tribe is going to be smaller, and you feel so rare to find a person on the same vibration as you in your daily life. This can be positive or negative, depends on how you look at it. Of course, in everything, there's always a black and white. There's always a positive and negative polarity. Just like yin and yang, there's always white and black, and there's always black and white. As you keep going, both are coming not to against each other, but to complete each other and combine as a powerful tool to make you become authentically powerful. Instead of fight everything, learn to embrace. Because embrace comes from the vibration of love. When your tribe is getting smaller, your path might become more lonely as you go deeper into yourself, because most of people are still not ready yet for facing their own self, and it's not a problem at all, because each person has their own timeline based on how they do their inner work and how they answer their calling. As your circle or tribe getting smaller, you become more solitude, but the strange thing is solitude become precious, a source of joy and gratitude for you, because you've already do your inner work, face your own darkness. That's why fear is not something that you fight, but you fight with it. As you evolve, as your vibration getting higher, the universe want to take you higher, but not every people can go with you. Some people choose to stay in their vibration, and it's not a problem. It's their choice, and if you choose to commit it to your evolution, that's one of the consequences or a natural selection you will face as you keep evolving. Your job is not to save everyone, because everyone should save themselves in their own way, in their own path. Remember that every people is authentic and unique. They also guided by the divine. You are responsible with your own self. When you keep evolving, stay in alignment with your divine purpose, you naturally inspire them. And when you keep focus on your spiritual evolution, the universe will send your soul family, the conscious soul that have a consciousness, have the same interests, the same evolution progress with you. And even though you walk alone, it's your own path. You walk in your authentic path, you walk in your sacred pathway, and you realize that you always guided by the divine guide. You align with the universe, so the universe works with you, not works against you. When you meet your soul family, it's so precious. A new experience, a new relation that deeper than you ever knew before. And align with your mission, align with the universal consciousness. Even though I know that sounds impossible, it sounds pleasant, but it's not. Keep going and keep believing in yourself. When you keep believing, the signs are everywhere. Second, you can unlock your limitless potential of you, especially in your brain. The evolution help you unlock your subconscious mind, make you understand about your deeper state of mind, about how powerful your subliminal realm and deeper thing about you. As in the Matrix movie, you can speed up how to install your speed program, how to install the new program that serve you, just like what Trinity and Neo did in the Matrix movie. Isn't that cool? I've experienced it myself. That's why I can share this to you. I've never realized how powerful I am before. The moment awakening happened, I start to realize the strange thing inside me. I can speed up my learning. I can have an interest to keep learning something new. Not only a normal knowledge, but my mind can easily open for esoteric things. I can easily understand metaphysics. I have a deep excitement and enjoy learning that I've never realized as excited as this. The old me, I was the one that didn't like to read books because it's something that boring, it's something that so hard for me at that moment. That everything transformed simultaneously, such as miraculous way. I realized my superpower as an empath. But remember, I am as a lightworker, even though I'm not label myself with it, but I focus on the meaning, the essential behind it. I realized that what I did in the past, everything connected connected with who I am now, and everything's leading me to what I am now. The awareness to keep evolving will appear independently, enthusiastically. I deeply enjoy it. I'm so excited about it. That's why I create this channel, to support you that have the same excitement, the same fire with me as well. And I always remind you that we are all authentic, so what I experienced can be different for you because we are all unique. And I'm so excited to listen about your experience as well, because the more we share and open about our uniqueness, the more we see, the more we expand our consciousness, it will magically increase our vibration and expand the universe consciousness as a side effect of it. If you are with me, click like button, comment below so I can notice you. Now we move to the third thing that happened. You might experience almost crazy, or you might feel you need to do the new things you've never realized before, but at the same time it unleashes your power within that you might never realize it exists in you before. Realize that crazy, chaos and messy is just a beginning that's gonna happen when you let go your ego consciousness and focus on universal consciousness. You are the answer of every question you ask. You are everything that you need. Just like Neo that always believed in himself, because if you can find a problem, it means you are the solution of it. Keep creating your own path, because you are the hope itself. The more you unleash the hope in you, the more you bring hope to the universe. Fourth thing that's gonna happen, you become unbreakable, unstoppable, inevitable. What I mean by that is you are free from control and the tendency or intention to control. You realize that there's no such thing as thing. Everything is just mind programmed, but the real you are here to help you evolve, so your evolution can help you shine brighter, to give back your meaning by contribute your authentic light to the universe. And once you're free from the tendency of control, from the tendency of forcing, you no longer react, but you are in the conscious response, and your vibration will become calm, relaxed, enjoy, because you realize your true meaning here. You already mastered yourself. You know that every people has their own path, timeline, their own uniqueness, and everything is just beautiful. You value your inner peace. You are the one that beyond mind comprehension, beyond culturescape. No one can control you. You even free from the tendency of control itself. You realize that every people are vibrate in their own level of consciousness. I think that's all that I want to share with you today. I'm so excited to share about this with you, especially if you also walk in the same direction with me, walk towards the divine purpose. As always, remember that you are a powerful and purposeful being. Your power comes with a purpose behind it. That's why you're here. That's how powerful you are. Be confident about your power, be independent with your inner work, and keep transcend yourself. See you again in my next episodes with me, cindyaco. Sending you so much love and blessings.